Emma's true crime podcast had been gaining popularity, but when she announced her investigation into the unsolved Lakeview murders, she never expected to become part of the story. 3 weeks into her investigation, Emma uncovered a detail the police had missed. All victims had visited the same antique shop the day before their disappearance. The shop owner, a charming elderly man named Walter, was surprisingly eager to help when Emma introduced herself as a podcaster researching local history. Walter offered Emma a tour of his rare collection in the back room, casually mentioning he'd been running the shop for over 40 years, spanning the exact time frame of the murders. As Emma examined a peculiar statuette, she noticed Walter quietly locking the door behind them, his once friendly smile transforming into something predatory. With surprising agility, Walter revealed himself as the killer she had been hunting, explaining how he'd been collecting more than just antiques over the decades. Emma frantically reached into her bag, her fingers searching for anything that could serve as a weapon, as Walter closed in with his blade. To Walter's surprise, Emma wasn't like his previous victims. She'd come prepared, having suspected him after discovering old photographs, where his face appeared unchanged across decades. As police sirens wailed in the distance, Emma surveyed Walter's hidden trophy room with horror and vindication, knowing she had just closed a 40-year-old case and saved herself from becoming its final chapter. 6 months later, Emma's podcast became the #1 true crime series in the country, with listeners tuning in not just for her meticulous research, but for the unique perspective of someone who had looked into the eyes of a killer and lived to tell the story.